So it's 10:43 as I am starting this live. Grand Rising, good morning, all the things. And happy Sunday. Not gonna be on here long, y'all. If you catch, catch it. If you don't, you don't. Make sure you catch the replay. Gotta check the vibes, you guys. Hey, boo, hey. It's funny, I was about to text you to live too. Can you hear me all right? Okay, good. Mm, okie dokie, Oli. Okay, cool. All right, so ancestors, angels, spirit guides, please protect us. Yes, I good. I'm glad. Please protect us as we go into this message. Protect me as I deliver it. Um, please block out anyone who will block this message. Any spirits, any monitoring spirits, saboteurs, golems, the like. Let's have a happy Sunday, a happy Friday. Do I ride? I know that's right. Thank you. I'm glad. All right, so what's the energy of Sunday, spirit? Okay, so Bob Ross could be significant. He just went live on Twitch, or his estate just went live for him on Twitch, rather. So that's something. So Queen of Cups, masculine or feminine, you could be in a very soft energy, very loving, caring, kind energy for today. You may be moving a bit slower than you would usually. Most times you are probably moving at a fast pace. But today I feel like you're taking time to like smell the roses in a sense. That's not for everyone, but it could resonate or relate. Like, share, and subscribe while you're here. Um, some of you are on the move today. Things may be moving a little bit faster than they usually would. It could be the opposite for some of you. Some of you could be going to work or you're putting in effort somewhere today. Um, what else is this? Hey, boo, hey. Good morning, sis. Happy to have you here. Some of you, feminines, you can also be mothers. You guys could be preparing for the week. Some of you guys, I don't know, with that eight of coins, I'm kind of getting, and you don't have to be a feminine for this to resonate, but you could be doing laundry or taking something to the cleaners. For some of you, you're deep cleaning your home. You could be changing linens, drapery, things like that. This could be a self-care Sunday type of situation today. You could be deciding to like do kind of like what I do and reset. We love to reset on Sundays. Like you could be kind of chill today. You're leaving the rest of the quote unquote work for the rest of the week. Now, for some of you, you're doing things ahead of time today so that you don't have to do it the rest of the week. Um, you're choosing to kind of take it easy. For some of you, your focus may be on your own like satisfaction as well. That's the night. I'm not taking all of those. So that's the night coin. All right, Empress. Now, for some of you, Spirit is telling you to slow down because maybe you were in a very anxious, like state or had been recently. I feel like you're coming out of that at this time. Now, for others of you, you didn't get enough rest, and Spirit is telling you to slow down and get your rest. You don't have to be on the move all the time. Same, sis, same. Um, it's time to wash linens and shit again. What's the Eight of Wands? So it came out reversed. The Five of Wands, the Two of Swords. I don't feel like for some of you, you may have your phone on D and D today, on Do Not Disturb. I don't feel like you're trying to deal with too much bullshit today. Like for some of you, you have like maybe a list of people that are able to get through when you hit D and D. But yeah, you're not dealing with too many people today. Nothing unnecessary is what I just heard. Yeah, you're trying to stay in happy spirits right now. You also could be more quote unquote quiet than usual today. Up the Emperor and the Empress. So, for some of you, you could be spending the day with your person. Um, yeah, you and your person could both of you could have the do not disturb sign on the door. I don't know how that's gonna resonate for some of you. For others of you, this is more so energetically because you're only spending time with each other for real. Um, if this isn't like solo, but I don't know, this gives a sense where like the house is quiet or is very peaceful or will be up until maybe a certain hour of the day. But I feel like everybody is pretty much chill. Emperor, Empress, you both already came out. I also feel like if there was any like confusion or bullshit going on, you're not entertaining that either. You're not entertaining that either. For others of you, I do feel like you could be um kind of problem solving or troubleshooting, getting things out of the way, just so that it won't be a bigger problem later. Okay, well, let's get that up. Let's go to Tuesday because I don't want to be here forever, y'all. Tuesday, yeah, same energy, basically. Tuesday. Oh, so the vibe is basically going to continue moving from Sunday, and that basically backs up what I said for Sunday. Like this week, you are not overexerting yourself. I feel like you don't have a fear of missing out this week, like maybe you usually would. Like you don't care. The cycle of you feeling like you're missing out on something is over with. I feel like you're kind of in a space of accepting, or maybe I don't know if is it acceptance, but it's I don't know. I'm a word it like this. You're kind of going with the flow this week, but it's going with the flow with a direction, if that makes sense. I said that earlier this week to somebody or maybe on a live. I don't know. Shit's blurring together at this point. I also feel like there's something that could that maybe you didn't get a chance to finish that you're going to have a chance to finish this week. For some of you, maybe there's closure with something that's coming. For some of you, you're realizing or you're meeting up with someone maybe from your past, and you're realizing that you didn't miss anything, that you made the right decision on eliminating this person from your life. Yeah. Yeah. Something is coming to an end. For some of you, there's a friendship, there's relationships, there's certain situations that are coming back around that um I'll take the horn from outside, where it's like you're okay with what happened. I saw a lady on TikTok this morning talking about how a lot of things that are going to happen within this retrograde, and of course I have to go do my own research, but a lot of the things that are going to happen within this retrograde are going to be faded. So if something comes to an end, it's faded. Now that doesn't mean that it can't begin again or come back in a different way, but it's faded more or less. Um, so maybe that's where the word of acceptance came in or comes into play for the week. But for some of you, as one thing begins, something, I mean, as one thing ends, something else begins. What's this Queen of Pentacles spirit? Yeah, Eight of Cups. Okay, so you can have some money coming towards you. Some of you could just feel the love. Oh no, that's the Queen of Pentacles. We had Queen of Cups last time, I think. I don't know. I don't know. I know it just happened, but still. Okay. So for some of you, you thought you missed out on a financial opportunity or one that would make you a great deal of money. This could have been some type of deal. For some of you, this could be some type of a financial windfall. Yeah, you didn't miss out on it. It didn't skip you. Now, for some of you, physically it did, but spiritually it didn't. Basically, I don't know. This energy has been very prevalent, I guess you could say. Where it's like something that was taken from you, maybe in the physical sense, is going to be given back to you from spirit. Like it's not just going to be something that, oh, I'm just thinking about it and I'm good with it. No, it'll be something that you can, yeah, look, Eight of Pentacles, it'll be something that you can actually touch. What's this word? For some of you, you miss your family. You could be homesick. With the Seven of Cups, and then we have the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck. Seven of Cups, World card. Something definitely could be coming to an end, but I also feel like something could be coming true. I still stand on that. It can go either way, of course. So take it how it resonates. You'll see this week. I feel like too, for some of you, you're seeing through something with the Seven of Cups and the World card. I also feel like the wool can't be pulled over your eyes about something like the veil is definitely thin for you. For some of you, your spiritual gifts are coming online. Some of you, you could also be moving, like your time is up in one place and you're headed to another. Yeah. And for some of you, it could be a dream come true or a dream situation that could come about. Some of you could come into some money, some life-changing money on Tuesday. So for some of you, you do need to play the lottery, and the Emperor card just came to the front of the deck. Like, share, and subscribe while you're here. Thanks for being here. So let's and I split the deck, and the Empress card is there. So for some of you, you're very fertile at this time. You're creating a lot. For some of you, yeah, the Ace of Swords just came to the front of the deck. I also feel like you're just going to gain a lot of clarity within this retrograde. Between now and Wednesday, I'm gonna do um, a retrograde reading and see what the energy is like for us. Okay. King of Coins, you came out this time. So overall, ooh, hold on. Okay, well, we'll take it on. So King of Coins, you came out. I feel like with the Five of Swords reverse, you're no longer doubtful of yourself, maybe of your abilities as well, whether you're masculine or feminine energy. Um, for some of you, you could feel a bit shameful about something, maybe due to your finances, but I feel like that shame is going to go away. What's the King of Coins? You could be letting go of something that you've been holding on to that brought you shame in some way. King of Coins. For some of you, somebody around you could be kind of pump faking a little bit. They could kind of act like they have more than what they do. They could, I'm seeing like two different cards from two different decks that speak about fake flexing. So for some of you, you're seeing through somebody's bullshit, especially with that Page of Swords. Like they really ain't got it like that. Like they got it, but they ain't got it. Now for others of you, Spirit is urging you to save your money because it's like just because you have it doesn't mean let it burn a hole through your pocket, you know? Yeah, for some of you, that is the confirmation that you've worked hard to get to a certain place in your life. Hey, boo, hey, good morning, Alyssa. Yeah, like basically don't ruin it once you're at the top. Um, huh. So for some of you, you or someone else could have been in a position where you were just watching, maybe waiting. Um, didn't have too much involvement or too much to say. For some of you, there's someone with a crush on you. Someone has been holding back, whether it's their feelings. I don't know. I feel like, yeah, I'm gonna go with that. Somebody has been holding back their feelings or at least their thoughts. I also feel like, again, somebody has been watching you, maybe silently with the Page of Swords, and is finally going to speak up with the King of Swords. Someone could have been holding on to their words or maybe choosing their words wisely. For some of you, that is what Spirit wants you to do this week is choose your words wisely. Choose your like it's kind of given you're gonna make your next move your best move, or you should. For some of you, something is going to happen that is gonna motivate you for to do that. Hmm. Empress, you could be given a gift. Someone has been paying attention to you. Like they know what you like, or they can about guess what you like, and somebody is going to give you a gift. Now, Empress, this could be reversed. It could be an Empress or someone giving you a gift of some kind, making you an offer. For some of you, your finances are about to increase because you're finally about to get a new job, see increase in your business. But yeah, you're seeing success somewhere with the Six of Wands. Okay, Wednesday. Hey, I don't do my general readings online. You'd have to book through my link in my description box. Or at least I'm not doing readings on live today. I usually don't do them on live, though. They're more private because you never know what's going to come out. Okay, so Wednesday spirit. Mm, give me more. Mm. Okay, so some secrets may come out. You may be shocked by what comes out. A betrayal is going to be revealed. What's this betrayal spirit? Mm, okay. So for some of you, it does surround finances or communication in regards to finances. For some of you, it has to do with moving. Um, Someone could have stolen somebody's money to move, or someone fucked up somebody's money to move. Somebody tried to block you. Somebody could have given money to someone that they weren't supposed to. Yeah, could be a woman. So for some of you, you're gonna find out your man been giving somebody else money. Now, for some of you, somebody saw how somebody treated you fucked up and is going to come in and supply what you need. Like somebody could have kind of left you out in the cold, maybe on purpose. For some of you, someone has been paying for someone's silence, and that is going to be exposed. But I don't know, this high priestess tower, ten of swords gives me something that's going to be exposed that you are not going to like. What's the tower? Yeah. For some of you, somebody manipulated a situation. Could have also did some type of magic on you. You may find that out. For some of you, somebody has been doing spiritual work to attack your relationship, your womb, your money, how you view relationships, how you view your person. Somebody has been trying to manipulate that because secretly with the high priestess, they want your person. Or, yeah, for some of you, this person doesn't mind being your person's side piece. Now, for some of you, you're being secretly attacked by a man and you think that it's a woman. The male is just in very feminine energy. He's just a pussy. And this ain't got shit to do with being gay because some of the toughest motherfuckers I know is a gay man. Okay? I don't mean straight men, you know what I'm saying? But look, but I don't know, whoever this is, you don't need to be with him anyway or be around him. But yeah, whoever this masculine is, he's often in feminine energy or he cloaks himself with feminine energy. For some of you, this person could also be secretly gay and like your person, or bisexual and like your person. Okay, what else is this King of Wands saying? Now, for some of you, you are a fire sign. And right now, you're in your masculine energy. If you're a feminine, if you are a masculine, you hiding some shit. For some of you, somebody been trying to gaslight you and tell you like what you see, what you feel ain't what you see and what you feel. What's the Magician. Alternatively, I feel like maybe you've been working on something behind the scenes and you're about to shock everybody. And there are certain people, could be feminine energies around you, maybe ones that you talk to often. They may feel a bit betrayed because you didn't tell them that you were working on whatever this is. For some of you, spirit is whispering it's because that, yep, and that's the truth. It's because one or both of them would have tried to talk you out of this. No matter what you see down there, their signs doesn't have to be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, but it could be. It doesn't have to be Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, but it could be. For some of you, you're gonna find out the people that's been in your person's ear or in somebody else's ear that has some type of power in your life or authority. For some of you, you are a secret divine authority, and that shit's about to be seen. Too many people have come against you. I feel like that shit may reverse and go back to them. Yep. And you ultimately are going to end up being healed. So for some of you on Wednesday, you need to do a return to sender. Yep. Look, Ace of Wands, that can be a candle. It doesn't necessarily have to always be a phallus, but it can be. For some of you, this is someone that your person used to sleep with once upon a time that has this secret animosity for you, or this could be someone that has a crush on you or your person. It doesn't matter. Hey, William, have a blessed week, huh? Thank you. Also with that last spread for Wednesday, for some of you, I feel like you need to kind of move in silence. You don't need to tell a lot of people what you're doing. Um, Go off of your intuition and your discernment. Because for some of you, you need other people to kind of get this moving. Um, but yeah, go off of your intuition and discernment. For some of you, it's not the right time as well, but it will be. 11:11, y'all make a wish. And it's a 11:11 video popping up right now too. Okay, that's crazy. Um, so Thursday, spirit, Thursday. A decision may be made on Thursday. This is something you've been thinking about a whole lot. So for some of you, the residual energy from Wednesday may be creeping over into Thursday. So for some of you, yeah, you're gonna find out that something fucked up was going on behind the scenes. Somebody could have been talking shit about you. For some of you, it was your own person. For others of you, it was your family members who have been talking the most shit about you and what you have or what they think you have or don't have going on. I don't know, for some of you, you come from very judgmental families. So even if you are abundant, you're not telling them motherfuckers nothing. For some of you, you can have a birthday party or some type of event that you do want to be celebrated and want to share. For some of you, you're moving or you have moved and you're making a decision on who to tell and who not to tell, who can hold water about where you've moved to or what you're doing. What's the Two of Swords? What's part of this decision? For some of you, it has to do with finances or an opportunity to make money. You may be finally in a position where your finances can heal, your relationship with money can heal or is healing. For some of you, you're getting some level of notoriety or recognition. This could be fame or celebrity. For some of you, you could be dealing with one. You could be approached by one. maybe as a brand ambassador, or for some of you, it's to model. Um, doesn't have to be with a celebrity per se, but for some of you, if you are a celebrity, you could be or an influencer, you could be approached by a brand who may want to work with you. For some of you too, your morals, I feel like, are going to be challenged. Um, because I don't know, I was saying it all last week, like when you know better, you do better. And for some of you, your morals and values have changed, yep, as you've gotten older. And you may be faced with a decision where it's like, okay, do I really believe that? Is there, right? Is there an amount of money that can make me go against my morals, against my values, against my beliefs? For some of you too, you're learning how to be financially fit and independent. But there's an opportunity with that Knight of Swords that's coming towards you, um, where I feel like it may be a bit overwhelming for you because it's like, is this really for me? Is this a dream? That could point back to, I think that was Tuesday's energy, where something, it's a dream come true. Like for some of you too, you're 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 doubting your capabilities, and the light that spirit put in you. For some of you, there's a certain idea that um, you've been possibly holding on to that's going to bring you like the big bucks. It's just you keep running from it, or you keep procrastinating on doing it or not doing it because you think it won't work out, because maybe you tried this at another point in time and it didn't go how it was supposed to go. But I think that points back to what I saw earlier with divine time. Yeah, for some of you, that's the exact problem. You're scared that you won't get your investment back. You won't get your justice back. That this is something that's going to hurt you all over again if you try it. For some of you, this is love. You want a family. You want to have, for some of you, you want to have somebody to come home to nurture you, for you to nurture. For some of you too, you want to leave behind a legacy or a lasting legacy with that Ten of Pentacles and Judgment card. You want to leave behind something that's going to outlast you. But I feel like for some of you, you want to build this from a space of clarity, but also love, or you are building it from there. For some of you, and I've said this before in other readings, you're preparing for children that you don't even have yet. For some of you, you already have kids, but you want more, but you know you want to position yourself better for when they arrive, because it's almost on some been there, done that. I don't want any more of my children to struggle or suffer in a sense. I also feel like there could be a new beginning after a storm for somebody. Like there was a death within the family within the last, I don't know, 30 days to maybe a year or two. Either that particular Passover loved one is coming back around, or another ancestor or loved one is coming forward in their place. It's that's the old saying of, as one leaves, one comes. Somebody is about to see that in their family. Yeah, there was a loved one that could have passed over. It could have brought a lot of heartache, heartbreak. For some of you, it's taken a little bit longer then maybe a year or two for this loved one to come back. For some of you, you had to be aligned with the proper person for this baby to come through. And I know y'all like, where you see the baby at? The Ace of Cups. And look at the Six of Swords. That's a child in that boat. Here, I'll help you. That's a child. Now, for some of you, you're being guided by spirit. For some of you, this is blind faith, but I don't even want to say that it's blind, no. But it's you're definitely being guided despite the obstacles. Look at the swords in that boat. People have tried to destroy you, but you have still stayed afloat regardless. Spirit just said because you were never meant to sink, no matter what they threw at you. It's kind of like the weapons formed, but they didn't prosper. And I just got a notification, so confirmation. Yeah, you're getting your justice. For some of you is definitely in finances. Like I can't unsee it. The King of Pentacles is here. The Ten of Pentacles. Like you're getting everything that you want. It may not necessarily look how you wanted it to look, and that may not be a bad thing either. For some of you, you're getting more than what you asked for with that Ten of Pentacles. Like for some of you, you came to God with your little solo cut, and God slapped that shit down and was like, "Here, take this gold goblet instead with your name on it. It's engraved, got jewels in it and everything. Fucking around, you, damn it, you're above a solo cup. Like your lips ain't burned when you put it to your mouth." Okay, let's move to Thursday, but I mean Friday. But yeah, Thursday looks pretty decent. Um, I will say the beginning of the day may not start off as hot. You may be kind of in your feelings. Um, my condolences, William. Hey, it's your light, my baby. It's your light. And two, oftentimes, when that comes up for some of my clients, I usually take a gander or spirit ends up telling me. Oftentimes, even within families, you can incarnate into one life, into a family with people who in another life weren't family members, and some of them were, but they were still jealous or envious of you, or were your whole ass nemesis, and now that's your sister, that's your brother, that's your for some of you, your mama and daddy. Like for some people I have read for in the past, they couldn't figure out why they mama, why they daddy, why they siblings or whomever always hated on them. It was literally because they were surrounded by folks who in a past life were their enemies. You would be surprised. And it's like, well, why would God do that, or why would it happen that way? What I have come to find out is it's usually because you or they, or both of you, however it goes at that point, are supposed to learn how to love one another, how to get over whatever issues that there were in the past. So, yeah. Now, does everybody get the lesson? No, no. But, shit happens. All right, Friday. Oh, shit. Make sure if you're dating somebody, doesn't lie to you about what they have or don't have. For some of you, you're going on a date with someone new this morning. I'm channeling y'all. But you're going on a date with someone new this weekend. It could be like a morning situation. Like I don't know, like for brunch or let's get breakfast or something like that. Make sure you got whatever the cost of your meal and to get back home if you're not driving. Have a couple. I know I'm not telling you nothing that you don't know, but Spirit is reiterating it. No matter how much money this motherfucker flash, they might be on some bullshit. I don't know. They giving me kind of like if you don't fuck, they ain't paying. Or if you ain't trying to fuck, they ain't paying for your meal or whatever the fuck it is for the date, whatever. Now, for some of you, you can have a mother in your life or a mother figure. For some of you, this is an auntie, this is a godmother, this is a grandmother. Um, this is some type of extended family for some of you. Whoever this bitch is, she could be lying to your face about something. And whoever it is, she could be doing it with a smile. Now, for some of y'all need to like go check on your people, check on your mama, check on your sisters, um, check on the women that you love because somebody could they may not be telling you the full truth about what's going on with them, how they're feeling. Somebody's health could be kind of wonky and they're not telling you. I mean, and it doesn't. I don't know why I'm channeling it. Maybe it's because it's the Queen of Cups, so maybe it's pointing to that particular sign. But somebody could have cancer and they're not saying it. They're not telling, they're not talking about it. For some of you too, somebody was battling something secretly. That's why maybe they disappeared or bust up on you, ghosted you. They were going through something with their health and they didn't want you to know that. But I feel like whoever this is may come back around once they're healed. So for some of you, if you had a question about where someone went or why they just suddenly stopped talking, it's because of their health, baby. It wasn't you. It was their health. Now, for some of you, spirit called judgment on this shit because somebody is being deceptive behind the scenes and acting like they loved you, but they really didn't, or they really don't. Queen of Cups. Let's get nosy. Okay. What's the Seven of Swords? Let's run it. Let's run it through. Okay. Judgment. Okay, two cards for judgment. Hmm, interesting. So Three of Cups, Two of Cups came out for judgment. So this could be a repair of a relationship. So for some of you, if you fell out with your mama, you don't talk to her that much, or this is your sister, cousin, auntie, whoever, this could be a significant other for some of you, especially with the lovers card. Oh, I said the Two of Cups. But anyway, the lovers card is here. Three of Cups is here. It could be a reconciliation between you and someone else. For some of you, you and your friends are getting together on Friday and y'all going out. And you're gonna look good. You just may not tell everybody what you're doing or what you got going on. Because it ain't everybody's business. For some of you, um, you haven't seen one or a few of these particular friends in a really long time. For some of you, somebody is about to sneak up on you. Your friend, your mom, a loved one, a feminine energy could pop up on you. They coming to see you, baby. For some of you, whoever this person is with this page of swords here, they want to lay eyes on you because remember how I was saying like somebody maybe keeping like how they're feeling, how they really are, what's going on with them to themselves. Somebody is coming to lay eyes on you to check on you, or you could be doing this to somebody else. But it's like, you don't sound too hot. Nah, you say you fine, but it don't sound like you fine. Let me come see. Somebody could end up FaceTiming you as well with the Page of Swords. Yeah, it definitely could be somebody's mama with this Empress card. Now, for some of you, you could end up becoming somebody's mama, or you're secretly pregnant and you're not telling anybody. For some of you, you're not going to tell. Ooh, look, and Justice card. Um, you're not going to tell people about this baby until you have to. Yep, you're not telling about this baby until you have to. For some of you, this could be someone around you. You could be asked to be the godparent of a child or children. For some of you, it could be twins with that lover's card. That's Gemini energy. For some of you, it could be a boy and a girl. For others of you, you're getting two girls. Okay, so it's kind of like what I'm picking up is if you have like, I don't know, if you have like a daughter or three daughters or whatever right now, you're gonna end up with a son or two sons. For some of you, you're still getting a boy or a girl, or a boy and a girl. But for others of you, you're getting two of like the sex that or the gender rather that you wanted at one point but never got. Like whatever this gender is, you don't have it. So if you have all boys, you're about to get a girl. If you have all girls, you're about to get a boy. Now, it doesn't mean that that you won't, like I said, that you won't get another one of what you already have. But I feel like the gender that you wanted, you're gonna get that too. So yeah, but you're about to shine though. For some of you, you're definitely getting paid on Friday. So I mean, duh, but it may be a little bit more in your account, on your paycheck. Somebody could end up tipping you very well if you work in an industry where you can receive tips. Somebody could be going to a party on Friday. It could be a birthday party. It could be, oh shit. So for some of you, you're throwing like a feminine around you. You're throwing somebody a surprise party. I will say, be mindful of like alcohol and things like that, especially during this retrograde. With this justice card at the bottom of the deck, like, share, and subscribe while you're here. Somebody could end up calling the police. Oh yeah. Yep. Be careful, y'all. Don't be on no bullshit this weekend. It's the beginning of the month. Y'all know I told y'all about quota before. People don't believe that shit. I done talked to too many police officers and asked them outright, do y'all got a fucking quota? And they done told me, hell yeah, every single fucking time. So it's the first of the month. Wake up, wake up, wake up. It's the first of the month. Anyway, so watch out for speed traps and shit like that, especially if you know you got a lead foot. Don't park nowhere crazy so you don't get no damn tickets, because you will go have to go see the judge or magistrate or somebody down there at the courthouse. You don't want that. You don't want that. You don't want that. Now, for some of you too, on Friday, you and a significant other, because we got the king and queen of swords. They the same suit. That's definitely a couple, right? You and somebody else could be coming together. Now, this could be somebody of the opposite sex. For some of you, this is definitely you and your person, but y'all about to link up. Somebody could get pregnant this weekend. I'm gonna see it. I'm gonna say it every time I see it. I know y'all be sick of me saying that shit, but damn it, it's a bunch of fertile myrtles that be in my lives. Damn it, I'm one too. So shit, this might be for me. I don't know. But yeah, Friday it looks pretty decent. Um for some of y'all, you could be starting a new job or it's a new pay period on Friday. Make sure you put your time in for this week so you can get paid. Some of you need to put your time in early because you may end up forgetting. Anything else? Yeah, somebody's taking action. Ooh, yep, somebody's taking action. You could get somebody's getting their wish fulfillment. Somebody's gonna feel complete. I also feel like because Spirit has been reminding me of it every time I see the World card. Yeah, look at that Ace of Cups. Um, somebody is going to end up wearing a crown of success soon, especially sitting next to that King of Wands. You may be stepping into a position of authority. Somebody could be offering you a position of authority, a leadership role in a project or at a company, et cetera, et cetera. But you're getting what you want. So for some of you, by Friday, you're getting exactly what you want. It could be in regards to your relationship. Somebody could be surprising you with something. I don't know. I feel like this whole week is going to be full of surprises for us collective, honestly. Girl, go see your mama. See, the thing is, and I'm gonna tell you, like I told somebody else, I read for a girl, and in the reading, they kept saying, go home, go home, go home, go see your grandma, go see your grandma, go see your grandma. And I spoke to her maybe a few weeks to a month after I did that reading for her. And guess what, y'all? Her grandma had passed away. That's why they wanted her to go home so bad because they kept urging her, kept pushing her, kept pushing her. Like I could tell how they were coming through me, how bad they wanted it. Um, but yeah, it was because her grandma was about to pass away and they wanted her to go see her so that they could spend time together before she passed away. So if you're feeling that and you know your people sick, whatever, whatever, you don't know when their last hour, moment, whatever is going to be. Love people. If you love somebody, tell them. If you fuck with somebody, tell them. If you want to spend time with somebody that you love, do that shit. Because you never know. Somebody could be here today and gone tomorrow. I could get off this live today and y'all never see no more lives because I'm gone. Because anything can fucking happen at any point in time. You never know what somebody's contract with God is. You feel me? My best friend, shit, damn it, you're not gonna make me cry, girl. But my best friend, I'm 35 years old. She died when we were 23. You see what I'm saying? All these years later, she should be 35 with me. She should be 36 with me this year. You feel me? But she's not. Take that time because I will never forget. 2 months before she died, she came to the house that I was staying at, that I was at the time renting to own. Um, and we listened to music, we hugged, we talked, we smoked a blunt, and 2 months later she was gone. So yeah, go see your people. Go see your people. Mm, see, Alyssa, my condolences, but yeah, that's what I mean. You just said your mom passed in December. That's what I'm talking about. Go see the people that you love. Grandparents, parents, significant others, whomever, and I just got a notification. So yeah, go see your people. What's Saturday, Spirit? Let's close it out. Okay. Nine of Pentacles. I heard pull this King of Swords. All right. So for some of you, between Friday and Saturday, you may have some appointments set up where you may be going to get, you know, spiffy or whatever. So you might be doing some physical maintenance, haircuts, going to get your hair done. I just saw a video of somebody getting a blowout, a Dominican blowout. So for some of you, you're gonna discover a new barber, a new hairstylist, whatever it is for you. Somebody is gonna get you right. I also feel like too, your money ain't gonna be funny, honey. So I think things will be good on that level. Some truths could be coming out though with that King of Swords. Anything else? Yeah, you're manifesting something. For some of you, this could be communication. This could be the truth about your money or your finances coming out. It's my pleasure, baby. I don't know what I said, but it's my pleasure, babe. And this thing, honey. Mm. Somebody, oh, and I was just about to say it. Look, y'all. Somebody doesn't classify themselves as like a single person. Um, okay, so you may not have said any like vows physically yet, but somebody already looks at you as like their wife, their husband, whatever. Um, as far as they're concerned, they're ultimately committed. Like you got their whole brand on them, quote unquote. I hate to say it like that, but that could be a double entendre for somebody. That's what spirit just said to me. So I don't know, take how it resonates. But somebody views you and they see you with their last name already. Now, somebody could make that official on Saturday, so somebody could be getting married on Saturday. They're going from single to married, or for some of you, your person is going to ask you to be exclusive or tell you that you are exclusive. Like it's just the two of us, it's nobody else. Who is that? And don't ask me why it's significant, probably because of this Four of Wands. What's the song? I think it's called Four Walls by Pretty Willie. That song could be significant. That came out in like the early 2000s, so somewhere I want to say somewhere around between 2004 and 2007, maybe 2008. For some of you, you could have been in high school during those years or college, or those were the best years of your 20s for some of you. But somebody actually might shock you, might surprise you. I probably should have pulled that tower card, but I didn't. We shuffled it. So if it comes out again, then it comes out again. It's meant to come out. Last card for Saturday. Oh, we get two. Hmm. For some of you, you could end up sleeping in on Saturday, just a little bit. I kind of slept in today. Um, it's necessary. You need the extra rest, and we were talking about that at the beginning of the week. So, for some of you, you could go out, you could celebrate a little bit, party a little bit with your friends. This could be recovering you from Friday. You're recovering yourself, rehabilitating yourself, rejuvenation. Somebody could be a little bit nervous to express their feelings to you. Somebody could get emotional. So for some of you, somebody around you could be getting married, could this could be a surprise birthday party, this could be a baby shower, a graduation, or um Yeah, it could be a graduation because for some of you, somebody went through like a specific program, um, and they're coming out of that program. For some of you, I don't know, I'm channeling on sobriety, so somebody could be celebrating somebody else's sobriety. It's been, I don't know, anywhere from 4 months to 4 years, or for some of you, it's been up to 14 years or better that somebody has been sober or clean. So there's celebration with that. There could be like a big party that's going on because somebody really got past that. They got beyond it with that world card. They got beyond the struggle. Also, this could be a coming home party. Somebody could be getting out of jail between Friday and Saturday. Not and for some of you, somebody spirit wants me to be specific, and this is not a dig at anybody, but whoever this is, they're getting out of jail. They're not getting out of prison. They're getting out of jail. And it's a big damn difference. This whoever this is, they ain't coming from the pen. This is local, whatever this is. Last message. Mm. Somebody could want a fresh start with you, could be offering you something new. This could be them offering their heart. Yep, they're taking a leap of faith. Look, and closing that out with the Two of Cups. So yeah, somebody could definitely be expressing their feelings. For some of you, you're going out on a date with your person. Maybe that's what you're doing between Friday and Saturday. For some of you, you're going to visit your person on Friday. Y'all may have a good time, but I don't feel like that's it. I think throughout the that weekend or this coming weekend, rather, you guys are gonna have a good time. Maybe this isn't like a significant other, but it could be like a close friend. Um, this is your best friend for some of you guys. Um, for some of you, you're going shopping with someone or giving them a gift. Somebody could be taking you on a shopping spree as well, just to show you appreciation or how much they love you or fuck with you. Um, somebody could be funding a dream for you, and this could start like a lifelong friendship, or for some of you, a relationship. But yeah, I don't know, y'all. I'm gonna leave it there. But for the most part, there's some hiccups. You know, be mindful of somebody lying to you. Go check on your people if they're ill. I just heard don't hesitate. So for some of you, you're doubting yourself or your intuition too much in regards to something or someone that you love. For some of you too, check on your kids. Just because they're young or younger people doesn't mean that they don't have nothing to be sad about. And stop telling them fucking kids that shit. They do have something to be sad about. They're little people. Just because they're small does not mean they don't have fucking feelings. All right? Check in with them children and see what their mental is like. They seeing all of this shit that's going on around them. You don't know what they're experiencing in school for real unless you're there with them all day. Check in with them babies. I don't care how small they are. Ask them, how are you feeling? What are your feelings? What are your thoughts? Are you okay? Check in with them kids, and damn it, if you owe them an apology, give it to them. And I just got a notification. Yeah, you owe them children an apology, give them one. You don't want to fuck up your kids or end a relationship between you and your kids before it even gets started, or kill something inside of them that is meant to bloom and blossom. Don't stifle them. I don't know. It's a message for somebody. Don't stifle them. And for some of y'all, that's what happened to you, and that's what spirit wants you to move past. Like, give it to me and let me have it and let me transform it. Let me end that. Yeah, because you holding on to something that for some of you, somebody else put in you to manipulate you because they didn't want you to grow into your power to stand into your in your power at some point. Yeah, it's some people around you that fucked you up as a child. For some of you, yeah, it could have been your mama. As much as you love her, that don't mean she was perfect. You feel me? And that's okay too. But it's how you decide that you're gonna heal from it, and whether you're gonna pass that shit down to your children, your nieces, your nephews, and shit like that. Mm-mm. But I don't know. That's for somebody. I love y'all. If you just coming in, like, share, and subscribe, and catch the replay. Give me a couple minutes, and I'm going to set the live to public because it automatically goes private after I end it, and I will share it to the community board, so you don't have to hunt for it. If you need to book me, I am available this week. You can tap the link down below in the description box and book with me that way. You can also send me an email at sunmoonandroots@gmail.com. Peace, Royals. Love y'all. Have a great week.